everybody? It's Monday. It's time for another Isabel video. But this is no ordinary video. This is... Hi. Let me cut you off right there and say, welcome back to another episode of Dr. Izzy's Advice Show, where I look super duper white. Today's topic is dealing with the haters, bullying, drama, etc. Now, in this show, for those of you who haven't seen it, which is everybody, I interview people about situations and then give them the advice of Dr. Izzy and also whoever else is on there. Ready? Let's go. Okay, I'll go with it. Alright, doctor, I have a problem. People gossiping bad things about me behind my back. What do I do? There are a few solutions to this problem, the first of which is go talk to them. Sometimes people who say things about other people don't realize they're being mean. Like, they wouldn't think of it as a bad thing about them, but to you it might be really hurtful. So if you know they don't totally hate you and you're not, like, scared, then you can go talk to them and be like, hey, how you doing, Dad? And chances are they'll probably stop. Second thing is the one no one likes to hear. Go tell an adult. But it's true. If it's all out of hand, then you might want to tell, maybe anonymously, to, like, someone at the school or, like, your parents or something, and they can deal with it. And then the third one is to follow in the actions of Taylor Swift and shake it off. And that's kind of hard to do because they're haters. They're saying mean things about you. But they're probably only saying those things to feel better about themselves. And that's cliche, I know. But honestly, ignore them. And I know it really hurts. So if you can't ignore them, do one of the other two things I said. Like, go talk to them or go tell an adult or, like, one of your friends, because maybe then you can figure out something to do. But otherwise, be strong. I know you can do it. Shake off the haters. Another thing that kind of goes along with number 3 that I think is a good way of thinking about it is to think if their opinions matter to you. And if you're thinking about the haters, then the answer is probably yes. You think their opinions matter to you. But when you think about it, the only people whose opinions that you care about are people you care about. So, like, your family, your friends. You want to seem good to them and have good relationships with them. If you don't know the person who's hating on you, then their opinions aren't as important to you. And it feels like it. Because sometimes you don't want anyone to dislike you and you don't want anyone to hear these bad things that are being said about you. But, combat it with humor, combat it with ignoring it, however you shake it off. That's up to you. Okay? Okay, so you explained how to stop the haters, but what about what the haters make you feel? Hurts, man. It's very true. So, like I said, if you ignore them or tell on them or talk to them, it'll probably make them stop. But the saying about sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me is not true. Words can sometimes hurt more than people even intend them to. Okay? So, the first thing I would say about this is know that whatever they say is probably, like, not true or exaggerated. So, like, forget about that. And then whatever trait they're talking about does not define you. Okay? So if they're saying about you, or even to you, if they're particularly mean, you're fat, you're stupid, you're a whore, like, whatever, okay? Those things probably aren't true to the extent they're saying. They're making it sound worse than it is. It's probably not even true at all, okay? They're saying it to make you feel bad about yourself, and if you let them do that, then it's working, okay? So just don't think about it that way. And then you don't want to let how other people see you be how you define yourself. So for instance, if they're saying you're dumb because you failed that test in that class the other day. Okay. So number one, failing one test does not mean you're dumb. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, okay? My finger looks like it's glowing, dear God. Anyway, don't let one thing be that trait for you. And then even if you do feel like you fail a lot of tests, know that there are other good things about you. Okay, you might not be the best at school, but you might be writing the best stories or be someone's best friend. Okay, think about that, not the haters' words. Think about the good things, not the bad things. I promise it'll help. And also, another note about this is whatever feelings you feel, all feelings are good, and you have the right to feel all your feelings, all the feels. But the thing is not to take them out on others or yourself, okay? So just because you're feeling mad or sad at somebody, don't go lashing out at your parents or your siblings or your friends, because if they weren't the ones that made you mad, then don't do that. They'll probably talk it out to you with them. Just don't just get mad at them without saying what's happening. Be like, hey, this person said this thing to me today. Instead of being like, you know what, I'm mad at everything today. Screw you. Okay? And then don't take it out on yourself. Okay? This is a really serious topic. Please, if something is hurting you, tell someone so they could help talk you through it. Because there are people out there who care for you. Okay? It's never the end. Please don't cut. Please don't try to kill yourself. Please don't self-harm. Okay? You can overcome the haters. Okay? I acknowledge that what's happening to you might be bad. Everyone can acknowledge that. We want to help you, okay? So tell someone you know. Heck, tell one of us on this channel. Okay? We'll come help you. Okay? If the haters get to you, let people help you through it. Okay, that got super serious. Please. Okay, are there any other questions on the show for today? Yeah, I thought this was Ellen. When is the musical guest coming out? This is more like Dr. Phil than Ellen. There's no musical guest. You just get to hear me talk about my advice for the whole episode. Does that answer your question? Yeah, I thought this was Oprah. When am I getting my free stuff? Yeah, don't. Well, that's all for today, folks. I hope some of you got some good advice from Dr. Izzy's advice show. Leave her some topics for discussion down below, and she'll either do them or even ask her questions on her Tumblr, which I'll link to below. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some advice. Please like, share, subscribe if you did. We love you guys for watching, and we hope you love us as much as we love you. Mutual love. Yeah. So, yeah. Share, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next Monday. Stay tuned for the rest of the week for everyone else on A New Start. And with that,